What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all know it's really people out here that think 90% of everything on BMF is really a true story. Do y'all know that? Listen, man, BMF to me is an entertaining soap opera. It's a soap opera with a lot of action and violence in it. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I believe 85% of the BMF show never happened. 80% at least, for sure. I don't care what nobody. First of all, in the show, and I watched the show. I'm gonna keep talking about the show. It's entertaining, but y'all, I don't believe for 1 second that Big Meech was really out here doing every single thing in this show. Like, he a superhero in the show. Don't nobody ever whoop his ass. He never get punched. He never get hit. Nothing ever happened to him. He whoop everybody ass. He running too. He Debo. He whooping dude's ass more than once. He get to steal off everybody more than one time. It's like, bro, he stole off Remy twice. It's no way he just walking around in Atlanta, in a new town, whooping everybody's ass. Yeah, you can come into Atlanta and you can move weight and move drugs. I believe you can do that for sure, especially if you politic correctly and you're extending a hand in a gracious way, which you see him doing at times. But he coming into Atlanta ruffling feathers like it ain't nothing, coming into wars. I'm talking about really participating in wars. That's crazy. Ain't nothing ever touching him. He like superhero. He really is like a superhero or an Avenger to another. Remember when I said the girl Henry is an Avenger? Like, she is an Avenger. She cut herself before a fight. Now she just whooping the dude ass, whooping his ass like it ain't nothing. They got Meech like a superhero too. Nothing ever happens to him. And I'm like, bro, I refuse to believe that Big Meech ain't never got stole off of in a fight. That he was just whooping everybody's ass single-handedly. And if you're not, and again, listen, weight don't mean nothing, because I've seen skinny dudes whoop dudes too. But Meech was not a big guy at the time. He wasn't. And again, that don't mean you can't fight. But bro, he not just whooping everybody's ass like that. He not. He not. He's like a superhero. Now nothing ever happens to him. And people really think all this stuff happened, like Meech was doing all of this. Listen, if Meech was out here dropping bodies like that, they would have locked the brother up like Jeffrey Dahmer. If that was really going on, killing, man, he would have been locked away forever, ever. You know what I mean? If he was really doing it like that, yeah, nah. You're not gonna get me to believe Meech was out here dropping bodies like that. Nah. And again, from what I see, and again, I don't know nothing about the drug trade and drug life, so I'm never going to act like I do. But from all accounts, what Meech is described as a generous, solid brother who really was about making peace for real in order to keep his business running. Now, again, you cannot participate in drug trade without having some forms of aggression, without being aggressive, without showing that you're not a pushover, without standing on all 10 or standing on business, right? But when you people describe Meech or people around him, they don't describe him as this ultra ass violent guy who ready to just beat everybody ass at the drop of a dime. He's never been described as that. But in the show, he willing to whoop everybody ass. Now, he extends olive branches at times, but he willing to whoop everybody ass, shoot at everybody, like he's just a hothead, at all costs. And from my understanding, now again, I could have this wrong from what I read about, Terry was more of a hothead than Meech, from what I knew, right? And again, we don't know that. We don't know these individuals, but it's just people, bro. Yeah, but people think everything in this show is had happened for real. Like, this happened for real. He really, bro, no. A lot of this stuff is embellished so that the story can be entertaining. For TV, they got to develop storylines. It's people that really think what happened, like the Bryant story with his son, happened in real life. And y'all, if y'all believe that, I got beach houses and skyscrapers I can sell y'all in Mississippi, in the Mississippi Delta. If you believe the Bryant story with his son really, really happened, I got skyscrapers I can sell y'all in the Mississippi Delta. Seriously, if you believe that. The story was embellished, you know, to keep everything entertaining. They had to develop a story around one of the cops who was trying to arrest Big Meech, so you could, like, you know what I mean? You can have an antagonist who you start to feel for, who you start to not relate to, but yeah, you have some empathy for that person. All these different stories. Like the dude that's supposed to be B Mickey, he didn't snitch in real life, right? Got a lot of different stuff. Charles, the husband, in real life, he never cheated from what we heard. They didn't break up because of cheating and stuff. I mean, he probably did, but that wasn't a big thing. That they say that really didn't happen for real, right? And really, and that's messed up because they got the father just looking out here like he ain't shit. But Meech's mother in real life did say she separated because of, I guess, financial hardship. She felt, I don't know, I remember her saying she felt like, it almost felt like she said if she felt like she could carry the weight better by herself or something. What Meech's mother really said in real life. But yeah, man, like this stuff is like 80% fictional, and the other 20 to 15% really happened. That story, the whole Lamar angle. First of all, if you think this story with Henry is real, brother, I know you believe. I know you believe in goddamn lichens and vampires for real. If you believe that shit is real, with the what's the girl name? The Marvel superhero lesbian Henry. Come on now, Lamar, that shit wasn't real. He wasn't dumping colonoscopy bags all on people's faces and biting ears off and yeah, brother. Come on, man. Come on. that you know ain't no shit like that happening for real like that with that. Come on, the dude they interviewed, that the character Lamar was based off of. I'm stuttering. Yeah, he was with that action, but he wasn't doing all of that, man. They gotta make it interesting. They gotta make it appealing. The scene with Nicole at the table, that ain't happening in real life. She calling all of them out. 50 tried to mirror a scene that Diana had in Power Book 2 Ghost. Because he saw how everybody liked that scene and how everybody thought it was so dope and dramatic or whatever. But 85% of this didn't happen.